Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Back at the village, awesome. I've got a shovel, should help our backs while we're digging a big hole. Excellent, I'll spin you around and give you a look. Those walls are really nicely drying now. They're absolutely solid.
That chinking's drying good too.
Yeah.
At the top, look at that.
Yeah, that is really good, John. Give that wall a knock.
Which one?
This one here. It's like stone. Solid. So I'll just put my my gloves down so that I can show you this masterpiece. That's the layout and the beginning of the chimney. Just going to square it off a little bit more and maintain that shape vertically up from there while I continue to arch off the front of here. I'm really happy with that, it looks well done. John's there with another load of clay ready to go on, and we're going to get it fired up because I don't think it'll take much more. The bit of rain that we've had's made a lot of difference towards clay making and collecting, mixing.
It's awesome.
Not having to carry in like...
It's good just having a natural source of water.
Yeah, 10 litres of water to make each batch. And it's nice to have a full length spade.
I've got the thick side here and the thin side over there.
Mix it as you need it.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, it's getting to be a fair sized pit now. I thought I'd try and give you a size perspective on the hole. Aye. We've just connected the back walls to the fireplace, which I think looks really, really good. We've had this burning away for about half an hour, which has firmed up the inside of here enough, I think, to cap that final slit there, and that'll complete the archway, and it'll just be the chimney left at the back. Have a look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm very chuffed with that. Very chuffed. So here I am outside of the shelter anyway. We're always outside at the village. Just building up the chimney for the kiln. Well, not the kiln, sorry, the fireplace. Worked on that kiln for so long, I can't not call this a kiln as well. But yeah, this chimney is going to be built up about yay height. Going to keep that nice rectangular shape on the inside. Little initial there. Really happy with it. Maybe only half an hour ago we completed the top of the archway, and already it's nice and firm. I'll stop the camera and go inside and show you from in there. There we go, that's the view from inside now. It's just steaming away, really nice. Try and not get that glare from the sun. John's just there digging away, getting another batch. I think we can get another nice layer on that before it's a bit sloppy to do anymore. I'm going to use my trowel and square off some of those corners. Look at that. I don't think we're going to have a smoke problem in this shelter at all. I think that's going to draw.
I think so too.
Like,
I was never worried about
99% of it.
Oh, that's cooking.
It's hot.
Yeah, some serious heat coming out of there.
Oh, you burned yourself.
It's licking me. Really happy with this. Look at that finish. Can you tell I used to be a labourer for a bricklayer? For clay and for using the wrong type of trowel, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with myself. Well, it's just so starting to get dark now. The fireplace has been firing off for a good amount of time now. Nice sky. It's a nice calm evening. That shelter is going to be amazing. Everything's drying out nicely. Just the occasional little patch on there that's still damp. John's cooking some burgers on the chimney.
Caramelised red onion.
Nice. Tyson's watching intently.
You can smell the onion.
You smell good. And they're going to cook nicely, all of that.
Mm.
Burgers are looking really nice. I'm cooking them over the chimney, and they're starting to get a nice colour to them. I think the dog's given up waiting. It's getting nice and firm, that now. Well folks, that's me going to bed now. I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Had a really good sleep. I'm here with the fire. Had a really good night. So, as you can see, we've had a couple of cracks overnight while it's dried out further. But that's part of working with clay, from my experience anyway. We'll get those nicely filled and get it fired back out, and it'll be grand. Works absolutely fantastically. Better than I'd hoped as well. It's really efficient and burns really well, and the chimney draws perfectly. So I'm very happy with it. We've placed some more stone in the walls so that we can boost the level up. Hopefully get it level with the top of the archway today. Should be good. This hole is pretty much filled halfway with just bits and dross off the ground, and then some soil from where we've extended the top half of the hole. So this hole's going all the way down, and it's going to be just as deep and kind of that wide So, really enjoying this trip so far. It's been had a really great night last night. It was nice to get out during the daytime for once, instead of John finishing work at night and us getting here when it's dark. So that was a bonus. See you in a bit. It's how things constantly change at camp. We have an idea and then we decide we like a better idea differently, or think of something else that we think can be better for the same job. So we're putting a woven willow half circle around the back of the fireplace. I'm going on a little mission for water through the maze. Which way is it? This always happens. Every time I come on my own, I go the one wrong turning and I'm like, I don't know where I am. Ah yes, I know where we are now. Right. There we go, folks. That's the back of the shelter now. The weaved willow wall, and then tarp down over the back of it. And there's my chimney. So here's a view from the inside. And we've got these walls with storage areas behind them. We'll get a good heat transfer. All the air in here will And instead of excluding the fire out on the outside like we were going to, I'm just going to leave that like that. Maybe tidy it up a bit and make it look a bit nicer, but yeah. And then on this side, John's decided to slat it with wood and then chink it the opposite way to that. You can't get a very good view of it from here, but I'll show you from the outside in a wee bit. Looks really good. There you go. That's the outside of that wall, all finished off, right up to the roof. And over here we have Chef making a wonderful beef stew. It's going to be very nice. Real good meal, well deserved. Stew's looking good, not that you can see it. Big pan of steam. Yeah. Nice carrots and potatoes in there. Morning again. Sorry about last night. I didn't record going to sleep or anything. We ate stew and then passed out. Yeah, so hello. Had a good sleep. Not as good as John and his 12 hours though.
Brilliant sleep.
Hi. Catch you in a bit. Well, that's me all packed away now. Last of the beef stew in my pot and all my gear. Leaving my spade here for further use. Lots of bottles saved to go and fill for water. We've dropped the front down on the shelter because it's going to rain and that helps it stay dry. Just the top half of the chimney to dry off now, and it'll all be good. And a few more layers of chinking on this wall to do. And this last wall here, and it'll be finished. Here we are, all packed and ready to go. Beef stew. The weather's changing. I think I might have to put my Gore-Tex on before I drive back, or I might chance it. You never know. But yeah.
Oh my God, Tim, you adjusted my bag strap.
Yeah, I did adjust your bag strap. Sorry.
What?
There's a lot more of me than there is of you. Anyway, anyone who's got here and is watching this clip, you're a legend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.